There's many guys who actually meditate. There's many guys who are actually aware, who spend a lot of time alone, who spend a lot of time in stillness, but have no clue about moving energy through their body, have no clue about moving energy in a direction. Expression is so important because one needs to learn just as much as sitting in stillness, moving energy, being able to assert their energy in a direction, being able to express emotion clearly and exactly. Time and time you hear me and you hear other people you probably follow, learn from, get guidance from, say that awareness, awareness, awareness. But not talk about expression, expression, expression. What is just as important as awareness? Expression. Yes, meditation allows you to be more aware. But expression is going to teach you just as much. A guy may notice that he finds himself meditating all the time. He's in stillness. And as he's in stillness, he feels like this is new, this is enriching, this is different. Then at some point, he starts to feel okay, is space here? But what else? He's feeling that right now I am aware. Right now I feel like I'm in total space. I actually feel clear. I do. But what else? He wants to feel something new. So maybe he tries a new meditation. He tries to be different in stillness. Maybe instead of meditating sitting up, he meditates laying down. All because he's trying to feel something new in relation to awareness. But what he doesn't know is what he's really seeking is movement of energy. This is what he's really seeking. There's many guys who actually meditate. There's many guys who are actually aware, who spend a lot of time alone, who spend a lot of time in stillness. But have no clue about moving energy through their body, have no clue about moving energy in a direction. And this is one of the things that you get caught up in, where you just start only meditating and you start to only think awareness, awareness, awareness. is that you only want to be in space, that you only want to empty out. That's what you only want to do. Anything other than emptying out, you don't want to be bothered with. Because you're so used to the space being cluttered that you just want to feel the feeling of being emptied out. And many people become attached to that emptied out feeling so much that they can't become in tune with the fact that this is just one part of life. That life is not only empty, but there's something that fills the space. And that moves us into what's the other side that's important to awareness? And it's simply expression. If you have expression and not awareness, life is lopsided. If you have awareness and not expression, life is lopsided. They need each other for life to exist in harmony. Expression is so important because one needs to learn just as much as sitting in stillness, moving energy, being able to assert their energy in a direction, being able to express emotion clearly and exactly. And what does clearly and exactly mean? It simply means with the intensity that it's due. I've come across many, many people who call themselves meditative and aware. People who teach meditation. Who knows what it feels like to be in empty space? But have little knowledge of moving energy directly, assertively, being able to express the heart, being able to express the intensities that we feel as humans. A guy that's pretty close to me said, "What do you think about crying?" And I said, "It's natural." Because somebody told him that it was a sign of weakness. But little do he know, little do other people know, that crying is natural. It's normal. This is also someone who little knows about expression and the importance of expression to live. Someone can become so fixated on being aware that they forget how important it is. You hear everybody talk about awareness now, everybody. Anyone that is starting to teach, anyone that's in self-development, especially spirituality, all they talk about is space, emptiness. This is mainly what they talk about. But it's so crazy that you don't hear them talking as much about moving energy, expression. And it just shows you how far they can take you. Anyone that's teaching can only take those that they teach as far as they have went in themselves. So if you don't know that expression is just as important as awareness, then you're learning from the wrong person. Or you're learning just one side from that person, and you need to learn the other side at some point. I'm not saying that you should give up on awareness. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is, if you're someone who's been so fixated on awareness for so long, I can almost guarantee you that you don't know the path of really expressing yourself. The path of expressing emotion, expressing yourself in a direction. You don't know this path. And it's the same thing when men come to me. They go, yeah, man, I want to learn about, awareness, and I want to learn about how to be present. And I just go, great. That's great you want to learn that. But you don't need to learn that, though. You don't. You need to learn how to move energy through yourself. You are someone who is very stiff. You're someone who's not graceful. You don't know what it's like to move energy through you. You don't understand expression. If I teach you awareness, you're just going to become more of what you are right now. But if you want to explore the other side of yourself, you need to start to learn expression. Emotion. Caressing. You need to understand this graceful flow. You need to understand this in tune with the heart. You need to understand this lightness, this playfulness, this joy. You need to understand this side. You can allow yourself to understand just awareness or understand both. At some point in your life, expression will become more important to you than awareness. At some point. And when that point comes, I want you to accept it with grace. Accept that, yes, I have learned a lot about meditation. Yes, I know what it's like to be in clear space. I understand this. But now I need to understand moving myself with energy. Now I need to understand being able to be totally connected to someone. It's just as important. What's beautiful is awareness. What's beautiful is spaciousness. What's beautiful is the masculine. But what's just as beautiful is the feminine. Feeling. Energy. You can't just have one without the other. You will feel imbalanced. Expression is to be learned, and it's something that becomes a path for you, in the same way that awareness became a path. However you come to it, you need to walk it. However you come to it.